Hi, Scorpio Moon. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This bomb ass reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I'm also going to do a moon card reading at the very end. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so we'll go ahead and begin. Let's get your first card for Scorpio Moon for love. Lovely. We have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so someone is seeing you as this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting a lot of you being feminine. And if this is not you and you are a masculine, this is your love interest here. For you masculines, before I go back to the feminine, I do feel that this is about the energy from within you and the match that you are seeing, having done some internal work, gaining greater enlightenment about the truth of a person, their value, their worth, the light shining on them, and they may even be just brightly shining themselves, and you just think it's beautiful, superb, and supreme. There's a very floral essence that's coming through, so you may feel and know that they smell really good. You really enjoy the fragrance of the feminine. Pheromones are also coming through, but I do feel that there's a love for flowers or a very floral scent connected to this queen. And so for you feminines, that's how your person or love interest is feeling about you. It could be a King of Pentacles, counterpart to the Queen here. This is some shadow work that's been successfully done here for you with the Taurus energy connected in the Pentacle here, not being your polarity energy. Being wealthy, rich, practical, smart, a great investor, a warm nurturer, possibly a mother, a feminine who loves children, loves having children, giving birth. And as I say that, I do see that here with the protruding belly here. This could just speak to the fullness related to the overall Pentacle energy and the abundance. Even the Empress energy is coming through and birthing something new. I'm getting being destined for pregnancy. A lover of nature, an earth goddess who loves the sun. Leo energy is coming through. There may be a connection with the sun. And with this being in the love section, I do get telepathy. Healing energy is coming through. Virgo also being a healer. Graceful and pure. That's also what I'm getting there. Having self-love. That was one of the first things that came through that I did not mention when I went to speak on the masculine there. Then Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, let's get your money card for Scorpio Moon. We have the Six of Cups. And this is your energy here. Right away I was getting children. And I'm not getting this connected to any kind of work or employment. I'm getting higher level energy, new earth energy. And with the Six of Cups, and I was about to say sex. With the Six of Cups here, I'm getting like lineage, a destined connection possibly coming together between soulmates where children are involved. And I do see this energy here as a sun energy. I'm almost getting it being the same energy of you here as a feminine energy, and being the Six of Cup energy, being a nostalgic energy, and that lover of children, loves children, also coming through here, where I feel that this is you, feminines. And then it just goes back to the same exact message. Almost two people are in love. Because I'm getting this as the masculine energy, seeing all the ways of a particular feminine that they're very much in love with. And the emotions of how you feel as a masculine are coming through about a feminine, and how you see them as happiness, as everything that I mentioned. One of the more important things being a warm nurturer and a lover of children, a caretaker who has a kind heart. And I do see that seed energy, almost like message coming through that's connected to the belly and birthing something new. That is also a representation, and this is even Pentacle energy here too. The Ace of Pentacles looks just like this. So this could be a new cycle that's starting with something that's destined as soulmates, that has a lot of abundance with both money and love being present here. And then the energy of you as a feminines being right here in both of these cards. That's pretty. So having great emotion, having a lot of love, being in love, surrounded by love, being love, giving love, sharing love. This is a lot of nurturance and wholesomeness that I see here. Three of Cups, it's a lot of happiness. And I do feel it also speaks to the masculine, the masculine and the feminine as a whole, with the two soulmate energies. But this, again, the resemblance here, I'm getting that very strongly feminine here. But the entirety of the feminine being connected to the masculine, and that possibly being where the money is coming through, and there being no sense of work ethic, career, none of that for the feminine energy. The Egypt energy is also wanting to come through very strongly, so I do get that this may be a past life connection that's coming through, of rulers, leaders, I should say. Not necessarily being about ruling, but just being one of great blessing and gift, designed to be a leader and give great structure to assist and support others to uplift themselves, rather than to be in a state of oppression or feel less than. This is higher level stuff here, totally. Sixes are unconditional love. Also, sixth house energy of Virgo is there too, and I did get that very strongly here. Healing energy wanting to come through yet again. So water and healing, sun and healing could also be coming through, but the pregnancy energy and birthing something new definitely coming through. Destined energy is also wanting to display itself. And then with the water energy, along with your energy, we have Cancer and Pisces and a Fucus. Let's get your U card for Scorpio moon. We have the Chariot reversed. Now what I'm getting here is no stagnancy. With the Chariot energy that typically will come through is about sitting still, analyzing, observing, being in respite. It's almost similar to the Seven of Pentacles energy, where there's hard work that's being put in, but not necessarily any movement or seeing any result quite yet. With that reversal energy, I also get there being no more concealment, with the Seven of Swords reverse also coming through. And I do see a masculine energy that is looking right at this energy here. So there being movement towards something. I do feel too that the next step after the 7 with this reversal and there being no more sitting still, I'm getting 8 of Cups and walking away from what does not serve. That 8 of Cups also represents travel. So with this being the Chariot card and this being in reverse and the energy I was getting connected to that, I do feel that this is about some possible traveling or motion or movement that's now taking place connected to the 8 of the next step after this 7. Karma could be also part of this with that 8 energy. And then even the Sun energy and illumination of the truth. And there may have been stagnancy because there was possibly some awakening that needed to take place. I do feel, because you can see what I'm seeing here is this masculine and the upright energy is looking forward. The Chariot is just there and it's not moving. And so this masculine here may have had greater awakening after realizing that they've had all these intention to move forward, but nothing's been happening. So there being an awakening of some sort, and I do feel it's connected to the sunlight energy and why we have a new start here with the Ace of Pentacles and the birth of something new, because there's now movement. Let's see what's on the bottom. This is a card of Cancer here too. All 4 knights do make up the Chariot energy as well. We have the Magician reverse. Let's see what's underneath here, because I do get that this may be connected to having doubted oneself in the past, not believing in oneself. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is possibly being an outside energy. Who may have been a part of a 7 of Swords. And then 9 of Swords is about being in their head about this. I don't feel that this is the same energy. This may be 2 different people here too. And the reason why there's no more stagnancy is because of some deception that may have taken place. With the 7 of Swords that I got connected here, I don't get this energy here. I get this being about more of a concealment. These are 2 different energies here. I'm also getting to the energy of 17 and your wish coming true and through because of what's taken place here, and this being part of a wish of a masculine now moving more towards a divine feminine. I get divinity with this. You have 9, 7, 8 comes together to 17. That's the star card of a destined situation. So having gone through some darkness, possibly connected to a Scorpio energy, shadow energy, with the 8 that's present here, and then that karma energy of the 8 coming through here, and also the 8 of Cup connection of what I was getting of a walking away situation here. So even the masculine, I feel it's both the masculine and the feminine who are connecting here as soulmates, may have experienced this more shadowy Scorpio energy, finding out some deception, some theft, some stealing, it being illuminated very strongly with the wholeness connection that you now have. We're going to see what's behind there because that wants to peak, but now someone being in their head about this being discovered. And what was happening here with whatever that 7 of Swords is connected to, again, I feel it had you and your person doubting yourself and not believing in yourself and your own power. So let's see what's behind here. Yeah, the World card. There's an ending. This is an ending and you have a new beginning. There's no more stagnancy, and this is that wheel that's now moving here. The Wheel of Fortune is also coming through, that being a card of 10 in the Major Arcana. The World card is a card of 21 coming together to create a 3. 3 energy of a 3 of Cup, and the Empress energy is also what I'm getting. Completing a major karmic cycle here and starting something new. This is the end and the last card of the Major Arcana, speaking to a major karmic cycle close. And because this is happening, someone's in their head, it's been uncovered, what's been happening. And as a result, there's movement and a new connection with both love and money involved. So I'm going to take this, we'll leave this. And put this here. Okay, let's get to your clarifiers. And actually, I'm going to set this right underneath here. Notice that Magician was in the upright going underneath that World card energy. So I feel that that's moving into greater awareness of the truth of you and the knowledge and the power that you have as a Magician energy. That 3 energy can also represent an upright energy of the 3 of Wands, that being a Magician card. Seeing your ships come in, and then there also being action and movement that's taking place with those ships coming in, and it just takes me right back to this and then the beauty of what we have here in both money and love. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting to take all of the clarifiers in the upright. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the 5 of Swords reversed. This does speak to this being over, but I feel that this is speaking to the energy of what's been taking place for this feminine that I was getting with the Magician reversed energy. To show the truth, and that could be a part of the illumination and why we have that Ace of Pentacles beginning. Someone was doing what it took to win at all cost. Towards a healed energy here with those 4 swords there, and I see this sword here with the ripples of the torn ribbon there. 5s are about transformation, being sexually attractive. Hierophant energy also connected there as well. And this could even be like I'm getting that Hierophant energy, possibly this energy here, standing up for this queen. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's get the 6 of Cup clarifier. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles, and this did come out reverse, and then the Temperance card. In the upright, this is the energy that we have here. And that Page of Pentacles message wanted to come through yesterday for you. I do feel that this is illumination of any of that dark magic, that reversal magician energy that wanted to come through, being connected to this Page of Pentacles, and this just being a reiteration of that message for you, possibly because your reading was coming up next. I think it's no coincidence that you have two of these cards from the reading I did yesterday, that I posted on the community section of my channel, come through here. So what I see is a separate energy here of someone who was making no offer, small offers, very minimal, and holding on tight to a pentacle, someone being stuck in the past. King of Pentacles is also coming through, connected to this with the elephant. Then we have the Temperance card. This being a card of twin flames here, transformed new energy that's come through here for you. Two of Cups being right here. With these 2 cups here, and these 2 cups here, this is the 8 of Cups, walking away from bullshit. 5 energy being here, and I think this is why I was getting the message right before these cards came out, to show the transformation of the 5 here, and the transmutation and transformation that has blossomed as a result of what we have here with love, a lot of love, and a union that's now coming through. I also feel that Page of Pentacles reverse, the Magician reverse was already there, so I just get that being connected, and then even being connected here. But I feel that this is speaking to also transmuted energy of this Page of Pentacles being an earth sign child. Because I was also getting to that a lot of you are continuing to move forward and move on successfully. You have what it is that you've been working hard towards. And there may be past energies that are just not wanting to see or accept the truth, but the truth is the truth. And so the messages, again, are going to come through in the way that they're meant to. And that's what I'm picking up here solely, is an earth sign baby being the sun, also part of the abundance of an Ace of Pentacles new start between two soulmates, where a baby is coming through. And that being the transmuted energy of having dealt with that lower vibration energy of the reverse magician. And someone doing what it takes to try to win at all costs, to affect and hurt 2 very loving individuals. But what has happened has transformed 2 people, you and someone else here, where you have a beautiful connection. There's an overflow that's now coming here for you, that is here for you, it's here. And the birth of a baby. Now, it doesn't have to be a baby, but that is what I got with the pregnancy energies that are here for the feminine energy. And with this pentacle being here, and being held in the trunk of the elephant, and me getting this as a child, a newborn child. The pentacle energy's here, and then it's here. And I just heard a dog barking. And I'm seeing the word loyalty. Alright, let's clarify that's beautiful. I think this is a beautiful way to show that upright magician energy that was being felt and spoken on, and how there's illumination of an attempt to try to stop or prevent the beauty of your bounty and your blessings here. Let's clarify the Chariot reverse. Pancakes may be coming through also. Someone, or not may be coming through, but that may be significant for you. I was getting that coming through a lot before your reading too. Clarify the Chariot reverse. Someone's about to live their dreams. You're living your dreams already. It's coming down into the physical. And this being the blend of both the spiritual and the physical. Evidence right here. Clarify the Chariot reverse. I'll leave this here. We'll check that out in a second. All right, so we have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. Now that King of Cups is in reverse. I feel that that's the shadow energy that's been removed. The upright energy is what wants to be present and to give you love and to show you love. Page of Wands is messaging energy. It's also flirting energy. This is movement, action with the wands and the fire from a loving individual here. So this, if you're this masculine, this is you. Who's in love with that Queen of Pentacles. And that's it. I feel like, you could go into deeper. Just don't look. The message I'm getting is don't look. Don't overthink it. Try not to look too deep into things where you may have had to in the past. It's going to be easier for you, and it's not going to be so hard like it was before. You've done the work, and so as a result, the gifts and the bounty and the blessing and reward are here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Before I do that, King of Cups is someone who is very loving. They're a great empire building person here too. I think I just made up a word. I'm getting a good head on their shoulders. Being very intuitive. Very smart, wise, successful. They may be a lover of water and swimming, surfing. Take that surfing message, how it may apply. You do have good 5 energy that's here, especially with the twin flame energy and the sexual attraction coming through. Beverages could be significant. And then this is a part of Emperor energy, the King, and then the Queen energy being a part of Empress energy. Yep. Anything that you get, and I got this yesterday too, when it comes through for you, take that and trust that and don't overthink it. Let's see what's on the bottom. 8 of Swords reversed. Here's more of the 8 energy. Connected to you, 8th house energy of Scorpio, but the karma energy is coming through. There's no more block. There's no more feeling stuck. This is I said this before, going into the 8 energy, this is not the 8 of Cups, but it is an 8 energy that does speak of being able to move on and move forward, walking away from what does not serve, not being stuck. I'm going to put this right here. And there being an ending and a new beginning here and movement forward. in love, union, that's divine and it's protected. I do get this water possibly being about how this King of Cups feeling connected to that Queen of Pentacles and the water that she has from within and how he just is swimming in all of that and enjoying it. I do feel it's reciprocal. Six energy is that there too as well with the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity. And even in the Six of Cup, the traditional Rider-Waite Smith Six of Cup will show the masculine energy giving flowers to the feminine energy. I'm hearing let's have coffee. So that flirtation energy coming through, the telepathy being there, connection to the water is also wanting to come through, even with the temperance and the water that's shared between the two cups. But just loving the feminine energy, this masculine. And I do get that water also being connected to sex. Being in that flow. Being in the flow while connecting as two. Becoming one. And I'm not a male, so I cannot explain what it is that I'm getting, but it's the connect. It's the connect. The pretzel position is also coming through. That may be the title. I did pick that up a few readings ago, and it did not make its way into a title for any of those readings. It's making its way here. Because there's intertwining between you and someone else. There's a divine union here. I have it here. The king swimming in all of the feminine's waters. That being the sexual activity. A new start and a new beginning in abundance and love. And then what I was getting here with the blend of the masculine and the feminine. I'm even seeing two serpent energies here. And this could even be, too, with the message energy. A lot of you feminines. But I do feel that this is reciprocal energy, a flirtatious energy. That's going back and forth between the both of you here. And that being why we have no more stagnancy. Because there's action. This is so pretty. Let's go ahead and we'll get your moon card here for Scorpio moon. One moon card for Scorpio moon. Your dreams need a practical plan. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Taurus, full moon in Leo. We're going to read this one first and then we'll read that one next. Okay. Sorry, I had to tune in to my guides real quick. Okay, so your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And this is the shadow energy, the polarity energy that I'm also getting that has been done successfully. To a certain degree. Okay, never mind. I already got a yes. Let's keep going. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find, yeah. Okay, I'm going to continue, but I do have a message that's coming through. Sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon by writing down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. So that's what I'm getting. I feel that this may be why I got the upright energy here. And I didn't want to have interference in your read. But I did get this as the projection energy of a magician, reversed energy for these two cards. Because I feel that it's already, I feel that this is a message that's just thrown out there to have two people believing that they need to repeat the same things that they've already done. Or don't even need to do. I did get this card before for another reading, and it came through in the same way. It might have been the Gemini reading where someone was telling someone what they needed to do, getting in the way or in the mix and wanting to be involved. There's an ending. You're no longer stuck. And a cycle has been closed. I feel this is a part of that energy. And I don't feel that the protruding belly has anything to do with exercise. There's a pregnancy. No more blocks. And then that Seven of Swords, showing that magician energy and that connection. You have 5 swords here, 8 swords here. That's 3 swords. Removing that energy of that toxic stuff, and this being all a part of some higher level. So I was not getting, I asked if I should keep those 2 cards, and the answer was yes. And then once I read that, Spirit's letting me know that that's why. To show the evidence of what's been taking place, wanting to keep 2 people stuck. But a cycle is done. So let's see what's on the bottom. Because I feel this applies for you. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Beautiful water energy. Let's read that one. Because even with the pride energy and that Leo energy I was picking up on, you have it there in the sun energy that I was already getting. And someone already being present. They're already here. They're not letting pride be in the way. They are respecting. They are recognizing. And they do have and accept the feelings that they have for their feminine, the masculine, and the feminine feeling the same. All right, let me find the read here. It's on page 64. 6 and 4 come together to create a 10. So that just brings me to the Wheel of Fortune and the movement forward that I was getting from that wheel energy there in the World card. And then the abundance that's connected to what is designed for you as a blessing for both you and your person here who have the evidence right here in your reading. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment, and that's exactly what just happened. Your intuition is so important. Like what I said before, don't overthink things and go right away with what it is that you pick up for yourself and how you feel and what you know to be your truth, and not what someone else is wanting for you or trying to continue on in a cycle that's already done. If that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, and do you hear that noise? What is that? However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul, and because I'm coming into this awareness and this knowledge of the truth, notice how that noise just started. I haven't heard this at all. Not once until this reading, and when I just started speaking on the truth, which is this here. I'll start from the last sentence here. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're on to a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. Oh my goodness, that was ridiculous. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, boom, boom, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Attune to the moon by using your feelings to guide your way. Logic won't work right now, and I do feel a lot of you have gotten yourselves away from a King of Sword or a Queen of Sword energy that's been in the reversal. Attune to the moon by using your feelings to guide your way. I did say that before, sorry. Additional meanings for this card. Face your fears. They may be holding you back. The situation is being healed. And I did pick that up here with those 4 swords there. Sexual healing also connected. We do have the masculine and feminine energy there for you. It's time to surrender to the divine. Chant Om Namo Narayani. Avoid being deceptive or willingly deceived. Snaps. The teaching. Pisces is the sign of reveries and mysteries, or depths of emotion, idealism and hopeless romantics. It is the sign of water and the unconscious. Its energy is deep, like watery depths. The new moon in Pisces indicates a time to listen to your feelings and to allow your emotions free rein. Whatever you're feeling as you pull this card is more likely than the truth, unless you've been kidding yourself somehow, and only you know if that's the case or not. All right, all right, all right. Scorpio moons, this was your reading. Have fun with what you've manifested. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Good luck to you all too, and for those of you who are coming into this destiny here, I wish you all the very best and great health and happiness. Until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.